stay on your P's and Q's. I'm actually in like an 8-year relationship.
Yeah,
you know,
good for you, man.
Congratulations on that.
It can happen.
You feel me? That can happen. You feel me?
It's not easy, though.
It's not easy. It really isn't, and we're all human beings at the end of the day. But I feel like it all comes down to the foundation of what you want to achieve.
Like we talked about before.
In love or relationship.
And the foundation of this, do you even like that person for who they are? First of all,
who they are, not who you want them to be. Not who you want them to be. Who they are at the moment and at that time, and who they are. The ups, the downs, the good, the bad. Not who you want. They have potential. Don't go off potential.
Yeah.
Who that person is right now.
Assuming?
Yeah. If you don't like how they speak, you don't like how they snore, you don't like how they this and that, that is that person. Leave it at that. Not if they have potential. That's where you need to be real.
Telling you, man.
So then what should you say to that person who doesn't realize it's over and they're still trying to do all they can, still trying to fight a losing battle? What do you say to them?
Ooh,
now,
that's good. That's a tough one.
Because
why?
Let's remember.
okay.
They're in their mindset that I love
Everything's
this
good.
person.
Yep.
Well, wait. Well, how do you get to that point, though? I mean,
I think you said it, though. The mindset.
We don't know. I mean, there's so many ways relationships can go.
But how can you get to that point to where she feels that way and the other person doesn't?
That's a lot. That's
right.
A lot.
Which one?
What are we talking about?
Are we talking about like everybody going their separate ways?
Are we talking about?
No, I think he's saying like they're together, right? Things.
Remember,
you're together. Okay.
Remember,
All right, start there.
Remember the topic question is people who think their love can keep someone in a relationship or keep them loving them or make them love them.
You're lying to yourself, man.
Pretty much, because
you never know that. You don't know that. Everybody, like I said earlier, everybody's love and what they feel is love is different. It is different. It's the same but different.
And if you're dragging it on, it's not gonna get you anywhere. So you gotta pretty much figure out what you're gonna do.
Love is a feeling, right?
It gets complicated. Right? It can get really worse. I mean, if you're gonna just stay with someone, go ahead, Justin.
So if that camera is someone right now in that losing position, what would you say?
You know what I would say?
Go ahead, you go first.
What I would say,
I'm gonna get this one too.
You would honestly have to come to some form of an agreement and figure out, do you guys can grow love? Like, can it expand? Is it gonna go somewhere? Because if you're hanging on to completely like nothing in this whole imagine concept of like love, like, and you guys aren't there, you might have to just be better off friends. I mean, be better off friends. Don't, nothing vengeful, nothing like that, but at the end of the day, don't drag it on.
And I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say, baby, we had a good run, you feel me? We had a good run. I don't have those feelings for you like that. Alright? I'll let you know that the sex was bomb. We had a great time. It was good. But I don't feel for you the way you feel for me. I don't want to hurt you anymore like that. You know what I mean? That's it. Let's let it be what it is. If you can't get over that, that's not my problem anymore because I told you what it was. You know what I mean? Yep. Honesty's the key. You can only give the honesty, and after that, it's up to them to deal with it or not. Yes. Either they want to deal with it or they don't want to deal with it. Either way, at least you get your part to give them that.
No matter what the outcome, be honest.
Communication always will be number one. Always. Yes. All fucking ways, man.
We've been talking about this.
You can get over 95% of your problems with communication.
Yes.
With communication, you can get over all that.
But real communication.
Real communication.
No beating around the bush.
Yeah, exactly. No assuming and none of that.
So this is the other thing.
None of
that trying to decipher what they really trying to say from what they actually say.
Thank you.
That's where a lot of people
between the lines.
Stop trying to look in between the lines. Take that shit for face value.
What it is.
And then go from there. If there was more, then they should have said that, but they didn't. So guess what? You sitting over here looking and hoping and praying for something
Yeah,
that's
with a
in
dead
between
horse.
the lines, and it's not gonna get there.
Just keep beating it with a dead,
And as men, if you say it's over, you have to stand by your words.
Stand on that.
Because that's where they get conflicted too, though.
Big time. Mixed emotions.
Your actions speak louder than your words. So
women are emotional. If you come back and you doing that, men, yes, we can do the whole physical thing. We can sit here and be like, you know what, it's over. Don't get me wrong. I can still beat guts.
You can still get inside.
That's
I can
physical.
still handle
That's
physical. But when we done and we done cleared our head, we gonna be like, you know what? Yeah, you good. You gotta go about your business. Women don't think like that. They don't move like that. They gonna sit up in here. Oh, we got it in. Guess
what? A
what?
lot of women gonna be like, yeah, he wrong.
You know what? No, yeah. Because as soon as they get it in, now that emotional connection has came back. So guess what? Now they think, oh, he lying to himself. He really want me. He really want to stay here, this and that.
Complicated.
But guess what? He telling you what he done already told you. You're not listening. So that's where the men and women emotional disconnect gets confused, and that's where the communication gets interrupted, because now she trying to read between the lines. He done already told you. But her emotional side is already taking over and being like,
thinking something
guess
else.
what? Guess where we're going with this.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Toxic
I
stuff.
met some females opposite of that, and the savagery was.
No, yeah. Oh, well, this is the new day and age.
It's a new day out here, man.
I'm not saying that.
Most of these women more savage than these dudes. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But see, I done dealt with enough monsters. Monsters. Out here that I understand when they. Yeah, the weakness.
Yeah.
So as
we learn.
So as we'll always go back to it. The way to figure that out is to have a clear line of communication, a clear line of understanding, and being honest with each other.
I'll say communication number one.
Yeah.
That's number one.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's number one.
Talk
it out. It might hurt. It might be uncomfortable. But guess what?
If
you with that person, who else you gonna talk to about that?
Thank you.
Your best friend. She gonna help you. She gonna help you, man. She in your relationship. Only you are. I'm telling you, man.
And another point.
You don't need everybody else's business in your business.
Thank you.
Stop.
And another thing is, when you go to your friends for advice and for help, understand they're giving advice to how they would do it if they were in your position.
But they looking outside the box. They're seeing things that you ain't seeing though.
Yes.
At the same time.
They can't.
Everybody's been in a relationship. Trust me, man. I don't care who you are.
Yeah. But you
Everybody's
also remember. So if they're like, yo, I would do this, always second guess what they say to you.
I would rather have heard it though.
Oh, yes. Of course.
And not have
but
heard
then
it.
you
know what I'm
gotta
saying?
take what you hear from it though. Take
right.
it from it.
Right. Hey, listen, like you said, keep going.
Just hear it. Take from it, but also apply it to how you want to move.
Right.
For y'all specific situation.
Thank you.
Not everybody else. That's what he said. It's like, take what they give you. Don't get me wrong.
Absolutely.
But does that apply to us or does it not?
Yep.
Don't just sit up here and be like, well, this is what they went through. That's not y'all.
That's never exactly.
That's not y'all.